A leisurely bike ride through the park is not for the likes of Steffi Marth. The German mountain biker prefers trails that are rated high in terms of technical difficulty and come with a guaranteed adrenaline kick. The 32-year-old is one of Germany's most successful female mountain bikers. This extreme sport is mainly a male domain. There aren't many women who can make a living from it. Mountain biking is nerve-wracking stuff.
Being a woman is a disadvantage because we reflect on things more and are a bit more careful with our bodies. If you do things with courage and energy, they tend to work out better. I like to do what I call safety jumps, which are completely counterproductive. I approach things a bit cautiously, but you can't do that with extreme things. You always have to go at them full whack.
And Steffi Marth is certainly going full throttle at this pump track in Munich's Giesing district. She started out riding BMX bikes 20 years ago. The mountain bike came later. 5 to 6 days a week of training is the price she pays to be a professional in her dream sport.
What fascinates me about cycling is being able to exercise and be outdoors. On a mountain bike, you can get anywhere. With a racing bike, you can cover long distances. With a mountain bike, you can go up steep inclines. With a BMX bike, you can go really fast. Cycling has so many facets.
The 5-time German women's champion has also received international prizes. She won bronze in the Women's 4-Cross World Championships in 2014 and 2015. Her cycling career has taken her to some of the most spectacular destinations in the world, such as the Hawaiian island of Oahu, the Great Wall of China, and to Utah, where she soared over the Grafton Road Gap, part of one of the most risky mountain bike trails in the U.S. Marth knows how to ensure that she looks good, too.
There's always debate about whether women's looks play a role in the sport of mountain biking. Unfortunately, I think that's the case. On the other hand, it's also a lot of work. It's not just about looking good and getting on the bike now and again. You have to train hard and work a lot on yourself.
In mountain bike magazines, Steffi Marth regularly reports on her adventures. For example, for the magazine Free Ride, she has written an article about her bike tour through Canada. Working with the media is an important part of her job. Editor-in-chief Dimitri Lehner has been working with Steffi Marth for 10 years now.
Die Steffi sieht gut aus.
Steffi looks good, and she looks good on a bike. You wouldn't believe how much that varies. There are even some pro cyclists who sit strangely on their bikes, and Steffi's constantly working on her posture so that she sits on her bike in the way that every amateur biker would like to take a bend. She also travels a lot internationally and really exudes a good vibe. She's positive, full of life, just what you want in your magazine.
Via Instagram, Steffi Marth regularly posts photos and short film clips. She wants to encourage more people to take up the sport and also likes to communicate directly with her fans.
Social media is really important for my work and for extreme sportsmen and women generally. You can show what you can do. Many people might miss things otherwise. If you travel somewhere and ride a really exciting trail or are giving courses on technique somewhere and you say, "It's a really good course here," those things aren't in my magazine, but people can follow them on social media.
Steffi Marth is hoping that more women will follow in her bike tracks and make the jump into the professional league.